Hello.
All right, guys, welcome to the the finals of the Rocket League tournament. You guys can't see what's going on right now, I believe. However, it should be starting soon, or it's already started. I'm not too sure. Today we have Turtle Esports against Durr Tactics. Of course, the finals of the Rocket League tournament. We're finally here. Kurt, what do you expect of this game?
Yeah, but there's no game. Like when it says there's no server.
All right, apparently we're having some problems here, and Griff has already scored a goal. We apologize for this massive confusion, but the game's already started and we're a minute and 30 seconds in. Turtle Esport has already scored their first goal of the match by Griv. But yeah, so I guess we got to continue from here. Now it's Turtle Esports that are in the lead of the first match, best of 7, the finals today. But yeah, of course, both of these teams being very good. Lux One's Durr Tactics having Joburn, SSL player, and Brussels One having Griv, who is about to score right now. And now it's 2-0 for Turtle Esports already. 2 minutes into the match, and it's a great start for Turtle Esports. A little I'd imagine rotation from Durr Tactics there. Also a demo assisting their team to get this lead. Yeah, I mean, this has been a fast start. Once again, I apologize. Kurt, what do you think's gonna happen? I mean, we have 7 matches, so yeah.
I'd predict a very good game, both teams, considering both of them have very good players. Um, I think this beginning is a bit rough from the part of their tactics, but they can pick it back up.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I mean, their tactics have been very dominant this tournament to almost all of the teams they've played against, except for their last match, of course, Oslo Diadas, who is Kurt's team, of course, who they played very well against in the semifinals. And now another goal, back to the game, another goal from Turtle Esport. This first match has been extremely dominant. I don't really see what's happening from their Tactics' team. They're not really going up for the ball that well. They seem quite slow. They're not in the zone. They don't know what's happening, and they've conceded a third goal already. This is not great at all. But I'll leave it up to you, Kurt, to continue.
Thank you. Well, we can see that I think third tactics is leaving a bit too much space, as we can see here with another goal, I suppose. Jorbun with very close to get the save, but very well put from Sly Arox. Their tactics is leaving way too much space for Turtle Esports. As we can see, they're getting way too much pressure on put by Griv and
Turtle
Fofal also
Esports.
putting, yeah,
Yeah.
Griv and Fofal putting a lot of pressure on them. Nearly a good shot by Sly Arox. They're throwing a bit of the possession here, but I think they can manage to do something here. Jawborn with a good 50. Is it enough to no? This is a good clear by Griv. Oh, and it's back in their court. It's beginning to be a very this is a very one-sided game until now. Oh, a miss, 2 misses. Okay,
I
interesting.
mean, subtle mistakes from their tactics. They're just not really able to capitalize there. Almost conceding once again. Joburn quick on his wheels, I would say, to try and clear that one. And another miss from Dirt Tactics, almost leading to another goal. But Joburn just manages to get it out of their side of the court and maybe start another attack here. But just gets cleared away by Turtle Esports, and it's already an instant shot towards the goal, or even a pass, but gets cleared. I mean, hopefully their tactics manage to pick up the pace for the next games. A good demo from Griv, but doesn't amount to much. But yeah, hopefully their tactics really manage to step up their game for the next game. Because I mean, I'd imagine this one's lost. I mean, 4-0, 1 minute left. So yeah.
We'll see. There's 1 minute. There's a lot of that can be done unless they score here. Never mind, that was close. Griff going back with the ball, trying to pass to his teammates. Never mind. A bit of space. Griff doing all the work here. Just going back and front with it. Playing with their tactics at the moment.
Yeah, Griv's
So
got some great rotations right now. He's
yeah.
always there for the ball.
Again, this could be an opportunity for them to score, since I think both their tactics is low on boost. Oh, maybe this will be in. Will Jester follow the ball? No. falls there to continue the clear. Joburn denying the ball to go to their half. I think this last part was a bit better for their tactics. They didn't let the ball escape much.
Yeah,
And
that's so confusing, though. I mean, we didn't see the first minute and a half of the game. Joburn just
oh,
barely misses at the last second there. But I mean, yeah, we didn't see what happened in the first minute and 30 seconds. I mean, the game started really early. We apologize once again for that. That's just terrible because we don't know what happened to their tactics. They seem to have not been ready. I mean, we have a mod who's still in their call. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Maybe he's trying to explain something. I don't exactly know what's going on right now. So once again, we apologize. But yeah, first game goes to Turtle Esport.
yeah, that I mean, a clear win here wasn't at the end. I think their tactic picked it up. So hopefully in the next game we'll see them a bit better than here.
Yeah, for sure. I
Oh,
mean,
Griff wanting the game put ready midget. Oof. He's he wants the win. He can't wait.
can't wait any longer. I mean, when I've spoken to Turtle Esports' team, it's happened for 2 games now. It was their last game in the semifinals, and of course this final game. I mean, they are really concentrated. Like when Griv and the other players, Folfol and Al, when they are playing, they really are extremely concentrated. Like I joined their call, and they were like silent. You could like see it in Griv's face that he was going full concentration mode. And I feel like today, I mean, he wasn't able to go all out during the semifinals for sure. And I think today is really going all out, and that's good to see. I mean, that's what you want to see, of course.
I think this will be a very interesting game to see. As we can imagine, both these teams are went to the finals very comfortably and probably gonna see a 7 game here, right?
Yep, I totally agree. All
Okay.
right, now game starting, of course, 30 seconds in already, nothing much has happened. But as I say that, the ball almost goes in off of Sly Aerox's card, just manages to flick it over him. And now Griv with the ball gets it over one player. Joburn is there, though, keeping the
It's a
possession
double
on
touch.
his side. Yeah, the double touch. I don't think he's managing to... I don't think he'll manage to do that just yet. I think the game needs to start rolling a little bit. The ball needs to start rolling, of course. I mean, at least this time it's not like one goal instantly and the other
Yeah.
team sort of just falls apart. But I mean, that's good, of course. Slyrux now the goal. Griv with almost a redirect. Doesn't really go on target, but it is in their possession now. And Folfol manages to get a shot on target, but does get saved. And is a good clearance from Durr Tactics. Now on the other team's half, maybe a chance now to do something. Leicester does go up for the ball. Griv tries to stop him, doesn't manage to. But their other team is all there. There's good rotations from both teams so far. Not conceding as of yet. Now Griv maybe with a chance to try and get it into the middle, maybe for his teammates as well. But Leicester and Sulu, I mean, I'd imagine they will always be there. Sulu is an extremely consistent player. I mean, I've seen him make one mistake in this entire tournament. So, and now is an open goal for
Let's
Sulu.
go.
And as I say that, Sulu is always there to just tap in those goals. He's not a crazy player like Joburn, but in my opinion, he's one of the best players in this tournament. He's very consistent. He keeps his ground. He's good at defending. He's decent at attacking, and he can do almost anything. So, yeah.
That's good. But Leicester with a really good assist there. Double taps it just for the center to for Sulu just to smash it in.
Yep. Great
Ooh.
stuff here. Folfol now with maybe a chance to shoot it in, just going a little bit too fast, doesn't manage to get the angle as he wants it. Now it is Durr Tactics' ball to do something with it. Leicester doesn't have much boost, but is still gonna go for it. A little bit of waste of time there. Zulu is back. He does have max boost. He will be able to do something potentially to clear it, but the ball is still right there in Turtle Esports' hand. There's good aggression from Turtle Esports. They're not letting their tactics push out too much, apart from that one goal that they obviously let go in. But it's pretty solid from Turtle Esports, kind of like the first game where it was pretty much a domination. But now
What
Joburn
a
just
goal!
kicks it off. He doesn't need it to be in their possession. He completely steals the ball out of their hand and just scores it directly in off of the back and everything. I didn't even see that goal fully, but that's amazing. Would you like to take us through that one?
Yeah, it was just an amazing goal. The way he just went to the ceiling to contest that, just unbelievable. Here,
Great shot from Joper, and
another
he's
one,
back
Joe.
again with the ball.
Oh
Potentially
my god.
does try to hit it in. Just gets hit over though. Now Leicester with maybe a shot on goal. Just gets deflected. Jobern is once again up for the ball. Jobern feeling a little bit feisty today, going for every single shot he can. Maybe lets it play into his teammates' hand, and he does. Great stuff from Jobern to sort of fake the other team out into going for that ball. I mean, there's not much you can really do there except for fake, and he does it perfectly. And Sulu manages to slot it in. That's great stuff from their tactics. I mean, as we said before, it was uneven in the first game, but it's become more even this game. If anything, it's completely turned around. Almost a goal from Leicester. That's kind of scary. And the stream has paused. It's back. All right then.
Leicester with a small. Oh, I was gonna say a small air dribble, but I see pass it to the other team, but it's okay. Jobburn going to clear it. Back to Leicester. Leicester will clear it. Jobburn in the air, maybe. Will there? No. All right. Leicester with a shot. Griff with a great save. Will he continue with it? No. Jobburn there to contest it. Leicester will control it. Pass it to the middle. Is there anyone? No. Fafal passing it to Slyro. Hey, such a good passing play, but unfortunately not in. Back to Jobburn. Jobburn here with a clutch clear. Will he follow it? Yes, he will. He's not going to contest it. He's going to try and look for a demo in the back, but unfortunately can't connect one. Good
Turtle
rotation.
Esports' ball. A chance. Nope.
No. Maybe Joburn will try to. Oh, nearly a goal from Turtle Esports. That was close. Griv with a good shot, not in. Sulu there for the save. In fact, I understand what you mean. Sulu is there. Like I see him in the saves. He just scored a goal not too long ago. He's really a good team player
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah.
That's what we like to see. A good team player is always good to see in their team. So
Yeah.
make sure you know how to save. Look at this. He's everywhere. Nearly a good goal from him. A bit too high, unfortunately. Griv with a small touch to clear it. Jobburn has the ball. Will he do anything? Nearly a goal. Very good ball control. Well, ball's on their court now. Ooh, a small miss from Leicester. Ah, and
Oh,
Sulu couldn't save it.
that's just lazy, honestly, from their tactics.
Um,
Conceding a goal in the last 10 seconds, I don't really think it's once again going to amount to much. In these games, with little time, there isn't much that can be done. I mean, the only time where we've seen a real comeback, I'd say, was their tactics against Oslo Ziadas, where in the last game, in the fifth match, they were 3-2, and their tactics managed to pull it. They managed to go 4-3. But yeah, that was the only real
yeah.
comeback I've seen this tournament, I'd say. But their tactics managed to equalize. Best of 7, of course, so it'll be first to 4 for this game. Ooh.
Well,
I mean,
it's
this
shaping
game,
up to be a
Sulu
good.
really dominating. Yeah.
It's shaping up to be a good series. Sulu here with 2 goals, 2 saves, and 2 shots. MVP, very well deserved. Clearly a player that did well in both in attack and defense. It's just solid player all around. Good to see.
Mm-hmm.
Jobber with that crazy shots.
Yeah.
Just, just
Always there.
Sly thought he had the ball. Jobber was like, "No, wait a minute. I'm going to take this from you and score it in."
That's what we like to see. Some crazy shots. I mean, now later stages of the tournament. I mean, latest stage of the tournament, if anything. I mean, we're not gonna see as many crazy shots. I mean, they don't have the confidence, I'd say. I mean, both teams must be sort of stressed right about now. I mean, it is the finals of the tournament. I don't think they can really try anything too risky. They do want to get this win, of course, but I mean, players like Leicester or Grando, I'd say he's the type of guy who doesn't care. I mean, from what I've heard throughout this tournament, he's not even cared who he's playing against. He's just been there for the games and he's performed. I mean, that's what you also like to see. I mean, just pure confidence of your Rocket League gameplay, and it's just you go out and do your best, you know. But
that's
yeah,
that's pretty much it for Rocket League. shouldn't care much. You just need to have confidence and just go for it.
Exactly.
Look at this. Nearly a good center for Leicester. And a read from the wall for Joburn. And goes center for Griv. What a nice save from Leicester. Sulu here to try and 50 it out. This is a very, very dangerous zone for Durr tactic. All of them with no boost. Will something great demo from Joburn so they can have possession back. What a nice wall read. Sulu up in the air trying to make something happen for them. Unfortunately, nothing could happen. Griv with zero boost all the way up front. This could be dangerous for him. Good clear from his team. Joburn is up. Flip reset.
Joburn's up for the
Come
ball,
on.
flip reset
Oh,
possibility, but
so close.
their team is there. I mean, I would say Turtle Esports they know the most about their tactics. They've scrimmed before, they've played before, they know what to be afraid of. And as soon as they see Joburn on the ball, I feel like they're all gonna be there trying to stop him the best they can. Sulu with the pass straight to the center for Joburn, but a Sly Aerox does kind of read that, and no one ends up hitting the ball. Now a chance for Griv maybe, but just gets hit away by Sulu. I mean, we've seen him. I mean, how many times have we said it now that Sulu is he's just there all the time. And I love to see his gameplay, honestly. Sly Aerox now trying to pass it to his teammate to get something done. Full is going to pass it up to Griv, but Joburn's there for the interception. And now it's his time to play. He's going to pass it to his teammate Lester, maybe with a chance, but just goes over. Not much he could have done there. I mean, it was just unlucky they weren't fast enough for to score there.
Joburn up in the air again. This could be dangerous, and a nice defense by Fafal.
Grove. Yeah, I think it was Grove.
Oh, and here goes Griv.
Oh, and there's
So
Joburn just to save at the very end.
Griv going for a little touch. Slightly misses it, but it's okay. Passes it middle. Leicester there for a good 50. Still passing it to his teammate. Unfortunately, Turtle Esports is there to defend it and just completely deny the counter-attack. Oh, this is my Portuguese coming out, innit? Oh, and Sulu just
A chance for Sulu and a great flick into the back of the net, right over the defender. I apologize if I'm loud now, but I'm going to be loud for the rest of the tournament, I've decided. I don't care anymore. I'm going to be loud. I'm going to be annoying. Sulu there with the 1-0, first goal of this 3-minute match so far. Third game, and Durr Tactics takes the lead. Good stuff from them. A little bit of a bump from Turtle Esport. And now Griv still has possession of the ball, though. I don't think he got the boost there, so he's not going to be able to do anything.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, if he did get the boost, he would have probably been able to score there. I mean, it's a good opportunity for him.
Leicester trying to put a medal for Joburn. Unfortunately, couldn't find it. Sly Aerox in an awkward position.
A very awkward ball, and another awkward ball as well. Sulu tries to go up for it, but just gets blocked. Good stuff from Turtle Esports to not let another one go in. It would be very bad if that happened. They'd probably end up losing the game, I'd say. Not too long left in this match, 1 minute 30 seconds. There's still a chance for Turtle Esports to come back. Griv now with the ball to try and do something. Doesn't have the facilities to really make anything out of that play. Just trying to pass it to his teammate here as well as he can, but Joburn's there for the clearance. Easy stuff from Durr Tactics, trying to make sure their lead stays there, but now maybe a chance just gets cleared, but it's a close one. Sly Aerox still has the ball, though, doesn't have any boost to be able to finish it off. But this is good aggression from Turtle Esports. They're going to be able to pull something out of this. I mean, they've continued the battle for such a long time, and a great save from Joburn, who's going into the top left corner. Joburn, consistency as well, but the ball is still going. It's still in their net, and a demo, and maybe a chance. And just off of the line, Joburn manages to pinch it off of the post. That's great stuff, but the ball is still here. It's not over yet, but Sulu is probably going to clear it out with a pinch now. Not completely, and the ball's gonna come right back close to the net, and Joburn's there for another save. Joburn has got like a million save points in the span of 30 seconds. This is great stuff.
Honestly, this is my heart can keep it. It's just unbelievable.
And another save from Joburn. Oh my gosh. Oh, and now another chance for Griv off of the backboard, and he manages to score a single touch. much for Griv. SSL on Durr tactics. This is what you want to see. Joburn just wasn't there. He needs to be there. And Griv slots it in. That's great stuff. And they managed to equalize with only 10 seconds left into this game. Joburn saying nice one to his SSL partner, Griv. This is great stuff. 10 seconds left into this match. Griv does have any boost, so he's not really going to be able to do anything with that one. Sulu now going to try and pass it into the middle, but just gets cleared, and we're gone into overtime. Oof. Now starting this game off, Sulu slight miss there. That's not too great. Griv maybe with a chance pass to his teammates, but just gets cleared by Joburn. Jobur's going to want to get it out as far as he can, but Fulful's gonna put it up for his teammate Griv and just hits it off of the post. That's so unfortunate for Griv. That was a great attempt, just like his last one, but just goes off of the post, and now it's Durr Texas' chance to score. The ball is in their possession. Sulu has boost to be able to do something with it, but just doesn't have the ball possession to really do anything about it. Ball is up now, but I think Sly Erox is gonna clear this to his teammates. Now maybe a chance for Fulful, gonna go off of the board, or off of the side, I should say, and maybe do something with that, but just gets hit away. And now it's a bit of back and forth from both teams. Not too much aggression from both teams like we just saw with Turtle Esports, which I almost knew was going to lead to a goal. I mean, that constant pressure, once you experience that in GC or SSL, that's something that's terrible experience, honestly. It's just constant bullying almost of the other team, but it's now 1 minute into overtime, and it's still just kind of 50s and hitting it back and forth between each other. No team really managing to capitalize.
I think here, what Turtle Esports is trying to do is just completely try and take out the defenders here, in which, by the defender, I mean the Great Wall of China, which is Joburn.
Which is Joburn, yeah.
Jesus Christ, this man is not letting anything go in. He's just denying every possibility from the Turtle Esports to score a goal. Griv with a great opportunity. Of course, Joburn is in the air, denying them. There is no way Joburn is letting anything go in. After the great double tap from Griv, Joburn is just denying every possibility.
I thought Griv would go for a musty there, honestly. It looked like a perfect setup to go for that. But a little bit of an awkward position now. Joburn doesn't have any boost, but still manages to 50 it in. Just gets cleared by Fulful, though, right off of the line. Another unlucky position, but Griv does manage to clear it. Woof.
Fulful with the unfortunate first touch there, but manages to put it back in the middle for Griv, and Griv with a great shot.
Now for Griv, right off of the ground, maximum power right into top bins. That is a great pass as well. I mean, there's nothing they're able to do. The Great Wall of Joburn isn't there to stand to save their tactics, and it's 2-1 for Turtle Esports. They got the first game, they've got the third game now in overtime, though. So we can see that both teams have sort of warmed up. Both teams are feeling each other out, and I think now is when we'll start to see the more intense stuff. What do you think?
In fact, I do believe this is the part where both teams will get, like, now that they feel each other, then they know what each other is doing. They're just gonna really counter each other all the time. This is gonna be very close games all around. 7 saves for Joburn. Can we please talk about that? Can you please talk about how a player can get 7? I think 4 of them were in the span of 30 seconds. That's just unbelievable. Joburn is just in the defense trying to carry the goal. He doesn't even to have. Leicester and Sulu can just go to the attack themselves. Joburn is just the Great Wall of China, to be honest. He's just there.
I mean, I think we need to change Joburn's name to the Great Wall of Joburn on Discord, on Twitter, on Instagram. I mean, it's definitely there. But now maybe a chance for Griff to score once again. Just goes off of the bar. And the fourth game, has already started. And now we maybe see some stuff. And it's an early goal from Durr Tactics. They don't care that they lost their last game. They're here with the motivation. And they've managed to score an early goal. Great stuff from Leicester to just hit it in as hard as he can. Nothing the other team can really do there.
Unfortunate side flip there from Fafal, but great shot from Leicester, just smashing it in. Far left of the goal, no one could do anything. Oh, Griv with a good counter-attack. Unfortunately, their Great Wall of Joburn is there to save it. Just there's no way that anything is gonna go in. Joburn is just gonna be there all the time, innit?
I mean, he is always there. I mean, we've seen in other games people like Muzan. I don't know if you remember him, but he was always there. Now Jobin for maybe a chance, try to get it over the defender, but a little bit of a miss from Sulu there. We don't see that very often, but Sulu kind of trolled a little bit there. It was quite an easy shot, but just misses it. And now it's Turtle Esports' chance to try and score a goal of their own to equalize.
Jobin with an unfortunate clear there, and it hits the
Oh,
bar.
maybe a chance.
What?
Oh.
This is unfortunate. It's just they could have scored there with the.
Oh, ball
Oh,
is
and this
there.
is
That's a mistake from the Turtle Esports team. Griv, that was not a good pancake, but does manage to slot it in almost in the other side of the goal. That's a great attempt to try and put it in there. That was kind of sus, but anyways, I'll let you continue.
I think both teams can clearly feel the pressure coming in. We can see that both teams did small mistakes that normally shouldn't happen, and this is just a goal. How is this a goal? It was a good shot though. Put it right behind Sulu. There was no really good positioning there.
I mean,
Straight-
right on the corner of his car as well. It's just a
Exactly.
perfect shot. I mean,
Perfect shot. No one can save that.
yeah, trying to capitalize on your car is, I mean, that's kind of hard thing to do, but I mean, these players, they're used to it now. They're ready, and he's right back again to pass it to his teammate. Maybe a chance for Turtle Esports, but not really able to score a goal.
What a
Maybe
fake!
a fake, but off of the ball. How do you score that? That isn't humanly possible. I mean, who even thinks of that? That's not going in. Griv just slipping past the ball, and Jobin doesn't care. He's there to score everything he sees, save everything he sees, do everything. He's carrying his team right now, and he's right up again for the ball. Weird, awkward flip reset, and now it's a chance for his teammate, and Sulu has managed to score right off of the bat again. This is great stuff from Durr Tactics. This game is going their way now. They got the first goal, and they've just managed to push it onto the third now in just a few seconds. That's amazing stuff.
This is just a baffling game. I thought it was going to be close, and here I am, just completely seeing the opposite. Jobin leaving the ball to the.
But that's a very big miscommunication from Durr Tactics there. I
Yeah.
mean, we've seen it in past games as well. I mean, I've
Just
spoken
leaving
to
the game.
Grando about it as well. That's definitely Grando's ball.
Yeah, just leaving the goal completely open is just unfortunate.
It's okay. I'm sure that it doesn't matter
What
too
a
much.
good-
They still have
what
the
a
goal
good
lead, and that's
kickoff.
a perfect kickoff.
Oh.
Just gets bumped. Was that a purposeful bump, or was that unlucky? Because that caused Joburn to miss the goal there. That's unlucky for Joburn, really. I don't think it really matters though, because he's there, the great wall of Joburn. A little bit of a team pinch there to get Leicester onto the ball. Not really able to score, but the ball is still in their side.
This is an
Griv,
ungoal.
no! Griv, this is the second time I've seen you accidentally hit it towards your own net. First the pancake, and now this. No, Griv, it's not the other team's goal, man. Please. And that's so unfortunate. Keep talking, kid. He's probably talking to me. I have no idea. But Griv. Oh no, that's not great stuff from you. I mean, I'm sure you can bring it back though. Let's hope.
It's unfortunate. Clear. I don't think he would meant it to hit it that way. I think he was just going back. And what a great bump from Griv. This was such a good play from Griv. Griv completely denying the defense here. As you can see, Griv goes.
He's made up for it.
Doesn't want the ball. He just goes for Jobburn.
He's made
so
up for it.
amazing.
SSLs going after each other. They don't want the other player on the ball at all. Griv really likes the ball right now.
Griv taking the mid boost. Thought he was going to take the back boost too, but left it for his teammates. Jobburn zero boost, trying to rotate.
Griv's up. Griv is up for the ball. Doesn't have any boost, but still manages to somehow hit it towards the goal. And it almost leads to a goal, but a little bit of a miss from Sly Arox, and it just goes out. Oof, that was a close shot from, but good play from Griv. Sly Arox is there for the save. No worries, Griv. A little bit of a trying
What
to
a
do
block from
something.
Jobburn. Jobburn is just denying the counter attack. Sulu with a great save, denying again. any possibilities of being a goal. Griff tries to redirect it.
Griv
Unfortunate,
is trying to go for a lot of redirects, I must say.
a fortunate miss here from Fofol. Leicester has zero boost but tries to make something happen. Sulu good. He's gonna follow the ball. Is this going to be in? A bit to the side. Leicester trying to look for some boost. Finally finds some. Going for the ball. Good touch from Fafal. Just goes middle for Jobburn. Jobburn tries to go for a goal. Doesn't go in. Bit of a miss for Leicester. He just keeps on going. They do not want to go back to their court. They just want to keep it in their side. Not let the overtime happen. Oh, and an unfortunate clear here from Durr Tactics.
This does
Will
not
that
look
be
good
a
for
goal
their
for Griff?
tactics.
Griff can bang it in.
Oh,
Oh,
the
and an unfortunate.
bomb! And now a great clearance for Joper. That's gonna go in. Oh, just off of the post. So unlucky for Joper. He does steal their boost though. Even though he doesn't score, he takes all that he can from where he is on the pitch.
Oh, and a bump from Sulu to his teammate. I think it was Romborn. Unfortunately, I couldn't really see.
Yes, it was. It was.
Oh, and a small miss from Fafal, but it's all good. Will this be a goal?
Oh,
Oh, and a
great pass from Griv. Just gets blocked. I mean, their tactics have parked the bus here. They don't want anything to go in, but Full was there for the ball. I think it's going to be end of this. It's still in the middle, though, and Griv is going to try and score, but Joe Byrne denies it completely. He doesn't want to go into overtime, and that's 4-4. I mean, 2-2. It's 4 games past now, and I mean, as I said earlier, I think it's going to go down to 7 matches for sure.
This is very intense. First game goes for Turtle Esports. Second goes for Dirt Tactics. I think they're doing I think they're doing even and uneven numbers here. As you can see,
I mean, if we go through that, Turtle Esports is gonna win though in the
that is
end.
true. That is true.
So
Dirt
we'll
Tactics
see.
better not let that happen, innit?
Yes, sir. I mean, that game, I must say, Griv was really going for redirects. He was up a lot, but like he kept going up using all of his boost and wasn't really able to hit the ball most of the time.
Yeah.
And as a consequence, we saw him bottom fragging with the lowest points of his team, obviously only by a couple of points. But I mean, I'd expect to see him at the top just like Joburn quite often. But I mean, Sulu and other players as well. I mean, these players are all quite evenly matched, and an early shot from Joburn just gets saved by Griv. Maybe a chance for them now. Ball is still in the middle, but yeah.
And early goal. Oh my god! Just denying every shot. Jawburn here with a great clear. Fafal leaving it for Griv. Sulu trying to put it back in the middle, just completely putting pressure on Turtle Esports, wasting all their boost, and it's back on their tactic side. Jawburn is up, going for something. You know when Jawburn is up, you can't predict what he's doing. He's just either going to
It's
score
just
an
fear.
amazing
It's
goal,
just complete fear.
you just pray.
Envelopes your heart.
The other team just starts praying that he somehow misses it.
Oh,
What a
that
great
was almost an
save!
amazing shot from Griv as well. He's doing all he can to score it, and
On
another amazing shot. He passes it to himself, and it goes into the opposite corner of the net. That's amazing from Griv. First and almost a goal. Great save from, I believe it was Sulu, and just then Griv just really wants to get this early goal to continue the cycle. I mean, Griv's a little bit angry. He's a little bit angsty as well. He wants to win. He wants to get rid of this pressure of constantly facing against Joburn. It must be so scary.
I mean, going against an SSL is always, some kind of pressure. But Griv is also very good. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's hit in SSL, no?
Yeah, he is SSL, but Sulu is now for the early goal. He just floats through the air. That's amazing from Sulu. He uses all his boost to get up. He only hits it once. Just uses tiny little bit of boost and just slots it in. I think there was a demo there as well from Durr Tactics. So great teamwork once again. There was a demo, right? That was from Durr Tactics, I believe.
Yes, that was a demo from their tactics. I believe they took Griv out of the play.
Oh, that's perfect. I mean, yes, Griv did hit SSL. I haven't talked to him about it. Maybe, no, not really able to do anything with that one. I was thinking he's gonna do a redirect maybe, but just hits it down for the moment. Sly Aerox now, we're watching his POV as Falfel tries to go for goal. Joburn, the great wall of Joburn, now has possession of the ball though. It's going towards the corner. He has some boost to to do something, but just gets cleared. I mean, good attempt to pinch it and maybe get it towards his teammate. But, oh, and that's we've completely switched sides of the court. And just like that, I believe it's Griv who does an amazing pass to his teammate Fulful, who's right there waiting for it. Good communication there. Griv just manages to slip it past and get it to his teammate. That's great stuff, and they've gone into the lead once again. 2-1. Griv now with a shot on goal as well, but the Great Wall of Joburn will always be there. Now it may be a chance for Joburn to hit it towards his teammates and do something similar to what Turtle Esports just did. A little bit of an awkward position, but Griv wants to get this cleared. Sulu denies him completely. He has boost to try and do something, but doesn't really manage to do much. Now the ball is going to be floating through the air a little bit. Griv tries to clear it, and he does. Great clearance from Griv to try and get possession of the ball once again. Tries to stop Sulu's shot, and he does very well. Not a great shot from Sly Arox, but Joburn was there for the bump either way. Now Joburn's possession. I mean, this is the scary part. He goes past one, but Griv is there to block him. I mean, Griv is the person that has to really defend and block against Joburn because, I mean, otherwise it's quite hard. I mean, almost impossible, if anything.
We can see that the Turtle Esports is really putting all the pressure on Durr Tactics at the moment, and so as you can see, as I say this, they nearly score one. I think they're listening, they're chiming into the stream. You know, they're trying to see what we're saying, and just completely disagreeing with us. You know, and Joburn with a close goal nearly slots it in, but with a good save from Turtle Esports. Solu misses the clear, and this is
it's
another
open.
Goal.
I mean, it wasn't really open, but I mean, there was two players there.
No, and it was an unfortunate miss from Sulu, and I don't think Joburn was waiting for that.
Yeah. Unfortunate stuff, and Turtle Esports managed to make it 3-1. I'm seeing some support in the chat from Turtle Esports' team. Of course, speaking in French in the chat. Aléon Vagagné says Pro Night. I mean, they're really supporting their team. I mean, I've seen quite a lot of support for these two teams in particular. I think they're the two teams who've had the most followers throughout this Rocket League tournament, which is good stuff to see them in the finals, I guess.
Yeah, indeed. Seeing the two teams that have the most supporters is always good to see. Not only there's a game going on at the actual Rocket League, but there's a game going on in chat. Seeing whoever will win and whoever can cheerlead the best, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Cheerlead the way to victory. And now maybe a chance for the Great Wall of Joburn. I mean, that's one of a third, probably second or third pinch off the wall. Sulu with like almost a chance now, but Griv is going extremely fast. He knows where to be at the correct positions and time. Sly Arox gets it to his teammate, but now it's a chance for Sulu. He has quite some boost, but Griv is going to be able to clear it quite well. He's ready for that one. Griv goes up really fast. I mean, it's really hard to attack when you have someone like Griv who's always there just blocking your shots at all times. So yeah.
I think that there's the balance I was talking about. Griv and Joburn absolutely smashing it on defense, you know. None of them letting anything happen. But unfortunately this game there has been three goals for Turtle Esports. But of course, as I said before, I think they're doing the uneven thing, which will not end correctly with their tactics, in my opinion.
Yeah. Great save there. Just manages to finish off the game. 3-2 for Turtle Esports. I mean, if we continue this pattern, I mean, just off of being the Messiah, we can imagine Durr Tactics and Joburn is going to score the first goal. I mean, I'm going to guess 12 seconds in. Let's go for that.
But again, 6 saves from Joburn. 6 saves. That's just 7 and then 6. And what are we gonna need to expect now? 10 saves? What is this, Joburn? What are you trying to do to us?
Joburn is a different breed of monster. He's really been there for his team, like in the net. I mean, in past games, I've really seen him more in attack than in defense, but I mean, this game, it's great to see him change his playstyle a little bit and manage to adapt to a stronger team, I'd say.
Yeah.
But now already a goal. You see, when Joburn isn't there, it's just a goal for
Griv with a great beat there.
Yeah.
Griff really went really fast and Jobber got just and caught Jobber out. You know, it's an unfortunate beginning to for their tactics, but 14 seconds in, I think they can pick it back up very easily and just let this go for a game 7. Hopefully, you know.
Yeah, if they don't lose this, of course, or if they don't win this, sorry, their tactics will be out and Turtle Esports will win the Rocket League CoSup Gaming tournament. I mean, Joe Byrne with a good pinch now, trying to bring his team back a little bit. I mean, a little bit of a miscommunication so far this game.
With a good shot, Leicester tried to slaughter it in, but couldn't make that happen. Jobber with a great shot, just putting full pressure on defense for Turtle Esports. Sulu again putting it back to the goal, taking all the boost. They're just boost started at this point. They're a small touch from Sly Aerox. Beats fall. Sulu great touch. Jobber tries to redirect it and leaves it completely open for the other team. Good
Oh,
save
great
from
save from
Leicester.
Granda. That's solid.
Jobber tries to get another touch. Very good. Solid. Takes the boost from Griv. It's wide open for Leicester. Took a bit too long there. Tries to get a clear, unfortunate miss.
Ball is
Leicester
flying
goes
in the air,
for
maybe for Sly Aerox now. Instead,
no.
Fulful comes in for the finish. It's 2-0 for Turtle Esports. I mean, we've really seen this game Fulful's car control. I mean, that first goal was very well calculated, and we've seen in other games he really uses his car as best as he can, as best to his abilities. And right now, another goal, 2-0 for Fulful. Playing really well this game, but the goal is almost
Oh my
open.
god.
Slyerox gives up. He realized he can't save that either way, and it just goes off of the crossbar. Unlucky for their tactics. They really want to get this early goal. They need to start pushing a little bit more. They have been really aggressive this game, but it hasn't led to much. All of their players on Turtle Esports, this team, have just really been holding their ground very well, and they haven't managed to score. But now Joburn almost managed to score. Great clear from Fulful, but Joburn was ready. He was going full speed, trying to slot it in, but doesn't manage to. The ball almost goes into Durr Tactics' net once again, but now Joburn has possession, and it's gonna go onto his side of play. Nothing much he can do. Good defense from Turtle Esports. As I was saying, they can't really get past Turtle Esports' defense. They're not able to really slot past. They've got good rotations. They've been training for sure. I've spoken to their team before, and they've really said that they've been training for this moment, and it seems like it's going to pay off. I mean, when I asked them how it was going to be against Dirt Tactics, to be honest, they were extremely confident, and I mean, we're seeing this right now. Rocket League, just like many other games, is really about confidence, and it seems like so far they're winning this game. They've won. They've got 2 minutes left, but ooh, it's good stuff from Turtle Esports. I don't know if Dirt Tactics will be able to bring this one back.
I mean, there's still time. We can never. Rocket League is a very confusing game. Sometimes it can be 3-0 down, 10 seconds. Oh, and this is
But
just
now it's
unfortunate.
3-0
No.
down, so it's gonna be even harder for Dirt Tactics to bring this one back. I mean, just watching Griv, he hits the ball in such an aggressive and fast-paced way that it's really hard to try and stop him. I mean, even defense, he's just a very fast-paced player, and I mean, to many, it's very hard to go up against someone like that.
Yeah. That's the thing. You need to be very fast and try to have that reflection in another
Oh
goal.
no, this is not looking good for Dirt Tactics. Looking great for Turtle Esport on the other hand though. Sly Aerox with a goal. First two from Fulful, then from Griff, and now from Sly Aerox, otherwise known as Alb, for a 4-0, 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Oh no, their tactics. Not a repeat of last year. You can't let this happen again. That would be so disappointing for them. But I mean, Turtle Esports have really shown their dominance, so I mean, they've really deserved it.
I think Turtle Esports here is just gonna try to waste time. Not let the other team get possession. See, as you can see, Fofol trying to do small passing plays. Oh, and Joburn up in the air. Will this up? Will this go in? Will this go in? Oh my god, this is so unfortunate. Just crossbar after crossbar.
Crossbar after
Play
crossbar
at
for
this
Joe Bird. Oh no.
at this point it's just the crossbar challenge, who hits it more. My god. Play after play, crossbar after crossbar, at some point it has to go in. It doesn't even need to be 4-4, just one so they can have that small
They need this consolation goal,
satisfaction.
man. This must be so sad. If you join their call right now, I wouldn't be surprised if it's full of depression. Hopefully, they are keeping their cool. I mean, 30 seconds left. There's not much they can do. Griv really just trying to put the ball as far away from the other players as they can, trying to keep the ball up and away from their Tactics' team. 20 seconds left, time is ticking, and I don't think they're going to be able to pull anything out of this one. It's just been a solid game for Turtle Esports. They've kept that early possession of 2 goals from Fall and just managed to continue it. 2 players there already just gonna save everything that Durr Tactics throws. 1 second left, and it's a good game for Turtle Esports. Wow.
Unfortunate. What a series, just unbelievable. I mean, just great plays by Turtle Esports, both Turtle Esports and their tactics. We can never. I won't be too biased, but both teams played very well. What an amazing series to watch. Clearly worthy of its name, the finals. Wow,
Definitely.
both of the teams played very well. GG's. Everyone should be happy. They both showed incredible performance. Although it was very unfortunate at the end, it was just crossbar after crossbar after crossbar, but still very well played.
Yeah, I mean, their tactics ended up imitating the sidemen there towards the end and not really able to score. But just you can see right now, Folful with some great saves. This game, he really popped off 2 early goals, getting that MVP for Turtle Esports in this last match. I mean, that last game, it was complete domination from Turtle Esports. They kept their ground the entire time. They kept going after their tactics. They didn't let them do anything, and it led to a 4-0 for Turtle Esports in that last match. Now, hopefully, we can get some interviews from the losing team. I'd imagine first. I mean, that's really depressing, honestly. I had high hopes for their tactics, just as I had for Turtle Esports, of course. But it's really disappointing. A repeat of last year for their tactics, losing in the finals. That's kind of depressing, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, not really depressing, but rather disappointing.
I would say it's depressing. If I mean, I've spoken to Joe Byrne, and he's been very like anxious to get this finals underway and try to get this win and avenge himself for last year. But yeah, I mean that's why I would say it's depressing. But yeah, fair enough.
Let's hopefully get their tactics. Um,
Believe we'll get Dirt Tactics' team. We see Griv has joined Dirt Tactics already. I mean, that's very nice, I must say. You guys can't see it, but Griv did join um, Dirt
oh,
Tactics' team. Hello, Joe Burn.
hello,
The
Joburn.
Great Wall of Joe Bird, we were calling you, man. The Great Wall of
Thank
Joe Bird.
you,
I
bro.
mean, extremely disappointing, of course. You guys did end up losing. I mean, that last game, you guys couldn't do anything. Turtle Esports were really just pushing you continuously, and you weren't able to capitalize at any point of time. And you guys ended up losing a repeat of last year. What do you guys think went wrong?
Uh, I mean, one reason is because Granite and Sud haven't really grinded the game, and they've of course the other team they got 3 GCs now. Before they had a diamond and a champion. They're still the same people, so they grinded super hard.
Yeah,
They're
they've been
in good
training.
they're in good shape, and it was some back and forwards, but it was overall an insane game.
Yep.
I just want to congratulate you and your team. You just guys did so well overall. I was watching you guys play, and with you guys were so coordinated. Unfortunately, sometimes there were misses here and there, but your defense was amazing. They were putting pressure on you 24/7, and you still managed to clear it and score some insane shot. Though especially the one when you just completely denied sky, Sly A rocks from the sky, and you were like, "No, this is me. I'm gonna score. You have nothing to do against this," and you just go on full out. It's just unbelievable. Just really good plays, amazing games.
Thank you. It's
We
just what
have
it is.
it is what it is. Humble from Joe Burn, of course. We have
Uh,
Papa Trickle out. Maybe he wants to say something to Joe Burn. No, just join the call because he wants to. That's fair enough as well. But yeah, anything your team had to say? I mean, I imagine they're disappointed, of course. But anything they had to
I
say?
mean, during the game, it was like boost starvation. Like they were kind of
Yeah,
mad
yeah,
about boost starvation, and I was like just trying to calm down, make sure like they had composure. But in the end of the game, like in game 7, it was just we lost almost all hope. So, but I
yeah.
mean, I don't know. They were sometimes like not confident. They're like, "Oh, I missed the ball. That's all on me." But I mean, we played well either way.
Yeah, you guys should be proud of
Keep
how
your
well
head up,
you
my
did and
guys.
keep your head
Yeah,
up.
we just got the
Well,
second place curse. That's all.
Yeah, hopefully next year you guys can finally get your CoSup Gaming victory, man. Second place to both years in a row. But either way, congratulations for getting here. I mean, I must say we've seen some of the best games come out of you guys. So
Thank you.
yeah, either way, congratulations for your team. Shout outs. Anything to say?
Um, well, I mean, shout out to my teammates first of all. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be playing this tournament. Uh, well, the rest is the same. Shout out to the
Yeah.
viewers, people that came to the stream to support us. Shout out to the commentators, obviously, make the game
hey,
entertaining, and all the moderators of the CoSup gaming server.
Go.
All of them.
Anyway, Jobert, honestly, and everyone in Durr Tactics, congratulations. I mean, it sucks to see you came second twice in a year now. But what is it? Is there any chances you guys join in next year's tournament as well, or are you all year 7?
Uh, I mean, I
Six,
I
man.
would 100% be down, but I just gotta see if they will because they haven't like they weren't playing Rocket League much, so I don't know how motivated they were coming into the tournament.
Okay, makes sense. I mean, maybe we get to see an even bigger carry from you next year, then.
I mean, you know what they say, third time's the charm.
Yeah,
Exactly. And then
better
Sure,
not
if
be
you
I'll
get
sick.
gladly get carried by you, please.
if you get second place again, then you can call it in. You can call it in then.
Get it 3 times in
We
the
were
first
just made to
stop.
be second place.
Oh no, that's the most depressing thing I've heard all day. But anyways, yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get the other Dirt Tactics players. But maybe we'll get a player from the other team now. They're all in one call, I'm sure, talking to each other, um, giving each other their condolences, of course, for whoever won, whoever lost. But
Yeah.
yeah, good stuff. I mean, we've just seen some great stuff come out of you, especially, I'd say. The SSL of Luxembourg won the Great Wall
Thank
of Joburn
you.
today. So yeah, thank you for that, and we'll see you soon.
Welcome.
So yeah,
Alright, have a good stream, guys.
Thanks.
see you, man.
See ya.
Yeah, GG's, bro.
GG's.
GG's. All right,
All
maybe
right.
we'll get a player from the other team now. I'd say we get Griv. I don't really want to pull him out of his conversation when I move him in here. Let's see if he is speaking something in French. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I
Hey.
apologize,
Hey.
Griv.
I was talking. I was talking,
Yeah,
man.
that's what did I just say, guys? I apologize, Griff. You want to go back and finish your conversation, or do you want to please the people on the stream, man? It's up to you, bro.
Okay, I just have to finish 3 to 4 words and I'll be back.
Okay, all right, he's gone, guys.
Oh.
We can talk about the game instead, I guess.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, wow.
Speed run, 34-word speed run. Griff, congratulations! You are this year's Rocket League CoSup Gaming champion team. You and Turtle Esports, of course.
Oh,
Let's go. How do you guys feel, man? Wearing the
Yo,
fighter?
yo, yo.
Yeah.
Always, my guy, always. Ooh,
is it
sheesh.
me or do
Let's
you
see your
have...
POV.
My POV?
Let's see what you have to say, man. No, let's see your POV. Let's hear your POV. Let's see what you thought about that game. You guys won the first one, and then it was a bit of
Bro.
back and forth. But
Oh,
how do you feel?
bro.
It looks like the
Oh,
relief is there, man.
yeah,
Right?
bro. First game, we were so confident. 4-1, I think it was 4-0, I don't know. We literally destroyed them first game. We were like, holy, this is a possible win, you know? And we are so much confident that we just chill a bit on the second game and we just get destroyed easily. So we said, like in French, on va les détruire. Et, then
We're gonna
we just,
destroy them as a translation.
yeah, and we did the job.
Oh shit!
Oof.
No,
No,
I
no,
get.
no, for real, guys. I think that was the best game you can commentate. For real. There is so
Ah. No, but I don't think so though, because you guys are both anxious, and you can see it in your gameplay. Both teams made a few minor mistakes. I mean, Griff, at one point you're going for
shut up!
you're
Sheesh.
going for a lot of redirects, and you were hitting the ceiling a bit too often. But I mean, apart from that, I mean, it was great gameplay
Oh,
from both
I
teams.
I
So yeah.
thought you were going to talk about the on goal, but
Yeah,
that's it. No.
I was
Oh,
going
for
to mention
Griff!
that.
That
I was
was
going to.
Griff! You can't be doing that one, bro. I completely forgot. That was, I mean, it was a nice shot, though. It's a clip, you know? It's a clip.
I mean,
Yeah,
you did manage to redirect, but not in the right goal.
bro, I was supposed to put in the other way because he told me like he had no boost, so it was a goal, you
You-
know.
yeah,
And I
you
had to
were
go
like,
for it. And I had to go for it, and there's like a lot of chance that it was an on goal, and I did it.
you were like, he was like, I'm zero boost, and you're like, say less, I'm gonna do it for you.
Oh,
Completely square.
moly. Oh, Alban is here.
Oh, is here. Hello, Alb. You seem happy as well. You guys can't see his face on the stream, but he's got the fattest smile you can ever imagine. How do you feel about the game? Of course, you're happy, but yeah, how do you feel?
He's muted.
He's
No?
muted. This is so
No,
sad.
You're
No,
muted.
He
Oh,
cannot
okay.
guess.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's here. He's back.
I play well on not all the game, but on so much game I play well. But on the second game, I played very bad, and I'm so passive, and I and now
Yeah,
no
and then
no
we
word,
got
just no word.
You're just happy, I'm sure.
Yes.
So yeah, congratulations. You got. I mean, where's Falfal? He's completely gone.
So
The other.
Go
basically,
watch the
there's the
Formula One.
Formula One. There's the Formula
Oh,
One.
il y a Formule 1 maintenant. No, I gotta
Yes.
go watch, bro. Wait, did it
So
already start at 5?
yeah, it was at 4.
No.
It
Oh,
was
it's at
at
4.
yeah at the
Oh
same time as
no.
the match.
Come on, Charles
Oh
Leclerc.
no.
So he was so
No, 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 no,
stressed.
no, no, Charles Leclerc. I don't want to hear that. Get out of
Max
here.
Verstappen.
No, not Max
No, no,
Verstappen.
no, no,
Then
no, 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 no.
Hamilton, bro. Hello. Or we're
hello, how did
changing
we
the
go from
topic
Rocket
here.
League to
Yeah,
F1?
sorry. Back to Rocket League, guys.
Oh,
Back to driving around cars on our screens instead of in real life. Congratulations once again. Any shout outs, guys?
yeah. What I was going to say? Fuck.
Shout out Vitality. Shout out
Shout
Charles
out
Leclerc.
to all the moderators, to Papa Chikla for the organization of the tournament. It's so enjoyable. Um, like this is crazy. You know, you can meet everybody in different school. So shout out to every moderator, Papa Chikla and Timeo at school. You know, I'm doing some football with him sometimes. Um, yeah, to everyone basically, to everyone I know, because they're just the best. You know, is the one with the one who I am happy always. So
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gotta be the most wholesome moment of CoSup. Yeah, I mean that's I don't have anything to say. That's just great.
I mean, now we know why he won, because clearly the Vitality's hoodie was giving him all the power from K-Dot Fairy Team
every
and
time,
Alpha
bro, every
54, bro.
time, every time.
Honestly, I think Griv will be the next Alpha 54, huh? If he continues playing like this, come on, Griv, you were everywhere in the game. I literally I literally opened my eyes for like 2 seconds. There you were. Close them. Opened again. There you were, bro. You were everywhere. Even if I change cameras, you just see Griv like flying around the fucking
So
field.
guys, basically our technique was to
You guys were cheating, right?
no,
You guys
yeah,
were cheating.
we
You
were
guys were
cheating.
hacking. You guys were hacking, bro.
So
Guys, mods, guys.
basically,
I'm
we
kidding. I'm kidding.
we tried to block Jordan every time he's going in the air. That was the technique actually, because we know he's really good. He's as you said, right? And we tried to actually block every movement he's doing, because as I said again, he's a demon, you know.
Yeah,
He
I
can,
mean, we definitely saw
bro.
that. I mean, you guys were blocking everything.
The,
As soon as you saw him on the ball, it was
Search
just
search the
go
bump
after
on
him.
Joburn.
so the other another technique is when you see him, go bomb him. But
Oh, that
it's a bit
sounds brutal, bro.
it's a bit it's not toxic, but you know it's a bit sad for him. But okay.
Oh yeah, but I'm sure he's dealt with it. I'm sure he's fine with it. You guys know
Oh,
each other. You guys are friends.
I
So
need to
yeah, I'm
drink
sure
right
it's
now, bro. I'm sweating. Okay, I'll be back. GG's again.
GG's. All right, so I think we can go back to just
Gonna wrap it up. No,
yeah,
gonna
we
wrap it
can
up,
wrap
right?
it up. No,
Griff is
Just
gone. Griff has gone to hydrate.
I want to say good
Yes,
luck
go
Booba
on.
Gaming and let's win.
All
Because
right.
Booba Gaming is B1. And
There you go.
there you go.
All right. There isn't football because he's watching Formula One. I'd imagine. Griv is back. Any last words, Griv, before we end the stream?
We are the winner
Gaming.
of oh no, yeah, fuck. No. Booba Gaming,
Yeah,
we trust you.
Alb just said that. Alb just said that.
Booba Gaming, we trust you. We know them, and they just gonna destroy the other team, bro. I'm 100% sure. They're gonna do like us. First game, they're gonna destroy the team. Second game, they're gonna be like a bit chill. Then they're gonna destroy them again.
This is for third place, correct? Just to clear it up.
Nah,
What
No.
is this? What is happening? I'm kind
final.
of
Booba Gaming final. EB1
Yes.
team for Valent.
Oh, for real? Oh, we don't like that game. We can end the stream now. No, I'm
Nah,
kidding.
no.
I'm kidding. There you go. Support for Valorant game as well.
Nah.
That's great
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
uh,
All
Now
right.
I have to do the
Before
grind with Jobin. I'll be back.
before we end the stream, actually, I want to quickly say congratulations to Turtle Esports, Griv, Alb, and your teammates. Amazing gameplay. I mean, you won against us, so you had the obligation to win, even though you might have cheated.
It's on the rule.
I mean, first of all, the rules is you can't win against us, so technically Papa Vroom's the winner of the tournament, but it's okay. We'll allow you.
Yeah.
we, I
Mm.
think we lost Krish.
Krish has
Krish
died.
just lost. We lost Krish.
Krish's Wi-Fi was like, "We're denying you. Bye bye."
And he's gone. His computer has
Oh,
exploded.
wait, he's back. Wait,
Drum roll, guys.
No.
Krish.
He's dead. It's okay though.
Dead, bro.
Adrian takes over CoSup Gaming, new dictator.
Holy.
All right, Adrian, you take over for Krish until he's back.
Bro, Adrian is gonna put his ass on my bed right now.
Well, okay. Well, I just want to congratulate Griv, Alb, everybody from Turtle Esports, everybody from EB1. We've been working a lot together. Griv, not only in this Rock League tournament, but generally, also Alb. They've both been a great help in the streaming, commentating, refereeing. They were two legends in the cozy gaming scene, and just it's a well-deserved win. And you know, they're probably one of the only people in CoSup Gaming who've actually done CoSup Gaming work and get paid for it.
Bro,
It's just
Wait,
no,
fair, guys.
because they won the tournament, you know.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay. I see. Never
it's a
mind.
sort of way to pay them, you know. It's
yeah,
That
yeah.
makes sense.
That
I mean,
was on
yeah.
the rule. That was on the rule.
But yeah, it's a great game. I was watching it obviously as a referee. It was great. And I just wish you guys the best of luck in your future professional careers in Rocket League.